So this module, this recording, this session part is the ice experiment. So I'm going to pause briefly, or pause me briefly, and go grab yourself some ice from the deep freeze. Maybe even a tea towel to be able to gather some of the water as it drips if it does, or grab something that's already frozen solid, a block of butter, maybe even a bag of peas. I grabbed something frozen as well. Okay, so before you grab the ice, notice both hands. We're going to take turns with both hands. This is usually an experiment I do with couples that are about to go into labor and delivery, and I would be a labor and delivery nurse. And the purpose or the intention here is just to notice where you go when you have a little bit of pain. And the ice is going to simulate discomfort or pain for you, and we're going to do a different experience in the one hand compared to the other. Okay, so let's start with the first hand. You're going to see me leave and turn on my light. Grab your ice. First hand, I'm going to record for a full minute. So it's just 60 seconds, so maybe don't grab it just yet. Timer, here we go. You can do this as a couple if you need to. We're going to start with the first hand. Begin now. Now, holding this in your hand, I want you to notice, where does your brain go as things start to become uncomfortable for you? Some of us go into the hand and try to negate, battle, shift the point of suffering within the hand that you've chosen. Other people prefer to distract themselves and go into a different space in the body. We're only about halfway through. Notice that I turned the light on. I'm speaking quite loud, and all of this is for good reason. Now, if you're preparing for labor and delivery, I might also yell at you at a count of 10 to be like a baby story, but we're not in that right now. And 5 seconds, know how, or recognize how uncomfortable or unbearable it is. Okay, switch hands. Now, I'm going to change the lights. Reset the timer. Okay. Let the cold go from the hand you chose, and we're going to change to the other hand now and begin. This time, get yourself more comfortable than when we began. Close your eyes. Notice the cold in the second hand. Preparing for what's coming, you had a little bit of insight the first time. Take a deep breath into your belly, way down deep as you can. Now elongate your exhale. With a little bit of resistance on your lips or cheeks, you draw out that exhalation, slow and steady. And maybe scan your body, including the cold hand, and recognize that this too shall end, as it is coming to a close right now. Same amount of time, go ahead and put down the ice. Same amount of time in both hands, but a distinctly different experience because of your state of mind or where you went or the self-awareness. So no right or wrong, just like the meditations we've been practicing up until now. So just notice and keep noticing what comes up. Next, won't be on this video, but next we'll experience eating mindfully. Thanks for tuning in.